Hello, welcome to Boardgames with Niramas. Today it's time for the third attempt at Scythe solo, where I will be going heads up against the Automa. And Draco's over there, he's giving me moral support, of course. And today I will be playing the Nordic Kingdom. So I have Bjorn and Mox standing ready there. My workers are ready. All the cards, all the setup are done. And we are ready to go, and I'm going to be playing against the Automa as the Germans there, the Saxony Empire. So Gunther is ready here as well, and so let's get going. And if you drop a like or leave me a comment at any point during the video, I really appreciate it. So let's get going, and we are starting, of course. We have the first turn, so let's first of all do a move. So let's see. Now I'm all the way over there, so try to move around here without sort of blocking the camera as much as I can. But so the first move, since I'm the Nordic Kingdom, I have the special ability of being able to have my workers swim over rivers. So this guy will swim over here, and my leader will move down there. So that's my first move, and now let's check out what the Automa is going to do. Let's see, he should have a marker as well for the card, of course, because he's starting out here. I'm playing as the normal mode, the Automa. He should have a marker there. And so he will draw a card first of all. And let's see, he will move a worker. Okay, so let's see, what is he moving? Well, oh, sorry. He doesn't have that many options really. He's kind of limited now because he can't go over rivers. So we're going in reading order. This guy will go over there. And then he will also get a coin. And that's it. And but the star moves, so the marker is going to move here. And I got some input from the last video, which it didn't go that well, and so on. I got a bit confused and all that, but I think this time I will be having a better shot of making it, because I have some new ideas, some new ways that I will be able to fight the Automa. So let's see if they work out. But I'm excited to try out some new stuff. Okay, by the way, I have my missions here, and so I could either become a despised warmonger, have 3 or less popularity, and have at least 13 power and at least 2 mechs. I think that one might be hard, but higher ground advantage, control at least 3 mountain territories at the end of your turn. That's not too hard. I think maybe I can pull that one off, so we'll see. And also the goal for this match is the one to build on tunnels, so that shouldn't be too hard, I guess. But I need to move out a bit then. I can't just be in my home base. But I think this turn, I will sort of not go so hard into going for the factory this time around. I will try to sort of focus more on building my defenses and waiting for him. Okay, so it's my turn, and what do I do? I think I will do a produce. So I'll get one worker out over there, and I'll get one oil as well. Whoops. Okay, let's get another oil, because that's too far away for me to reach. So there we go, some oil. And that was it. I can't do the deploy action, the lower action, so let's do the Automa. So he will move a worker, he will get 2 power, and the star will move. Okay, so let's just put him... Oh, he's really low on power when he's starting though, so you get 2 power, he will move a worker, and let's see, that should be... that doesn't really make any sense at all, but I guess this guy will go there, basically. Okay. And so the star will move, of course, we can't forget that. So there we go, he will soon be able to go over the rivers, and that's of course a problem. Okay, so my turn, and now I'm sort of doing the same first 3 moves, I think, but I think they're good, so let's do move. And if we take a look here, let's see, I think I want 2 more workers at least, so let's keep those guys over there where they are. Should I perhaps then, I'm not sure if I should. I think I will do this in sort of in steps. I think this guy will swim over here, because then I'll get some oil here as well, and as soon as I can build a building, I can build it on a tunnel. So yeah, and my leader moves down here, which means I'll do the first encounter of the game. And so let's see what I get. Well, let's see, I'm out here, and I can tell a group of soldiers a funny story while they eat lunch. I'll gain $2 and 1 popularity. I can pay for the secrets to wondrous new technology Pay $3 to gain an upgrade. I can steal their fuel and 1 roasted kielbasa. Pay 2 popularity to gain 3 oil and 1 food. Ooh, 3 oil and 1 food? It would be good. I'm not so sure if I should go down in popularity though, because I kind of need it for the points in the end. I think I'll take $2 and 1 popularity actually. I'll try to play it a bit safe. Sort of work my way slowly up the ranks, getting points and so on. Okay, so that was my turn. Now we go to Automa. He is going to move a worker. He will also get a combat card, and I will not get a combat card. And there's no star movement, that's good. So let's give him that combat card. And he started with 4, so we have a bunch of them. And the movement of the worker, well, this guy will move back, because that's how it goes. It's not much point in his movement really before he starts moving over rivers. Okay, so it's my turn, and I think now I will do a trade. So I'll pay a coin to be able to get 2 oil, and then I will spend 3 oil because I had 1. I'll spend 3 oil to do a upgrade, which means I get 3 coins back as well. So that was good. Let's see. I like this playboard better than the one I had last game, because here I have the upgrade giving me a lot of money. Okay, so what should I upgrade? I think actually produce is a good way to go, because I have 3 workers out there, so let's be able to use them, right? And I'll do the deploy action cheaper, so it's down to 2 steel. And now it's the Automa's turn again. And I think he will go for, let's see, he will move a worker. That's good. He will get a new worker after that, and he will get a coin. And I don't get anything because I haven't unlocked it. And I did this wrong, by the way, in the last video. I wouldn't get a coin here if I hadn't unlocked the part where I get the coin, yeah. Which one is that? It's the deployer, right? Yeah. Okay, anyway, the star will move as well. His movement of worker will be totally pointless, because it happens before he gets to this guy actually. So basically this guy just moved back. Or no, this guy moves back there. That's what happens, because he's in the reading order. Okay, so then the star moves, yeah, or the marker here. So, my turn, and I think now, now I will do a produce. Now I can produce on 3 spaces, so I'll get a worker out in the village. I'll also get 2 oil, because I have 2 different oil or tundra spaces here that I'm controlling with workers. But I don't have the steel for the deploy, so it's Automa's turn. Let's see what he does. He is going to move a mech. He doesn't have one, so he will move a worker instead, and then he'll, let's do one thing at a time. So he'll move a worker. It's this guy. He will go over there, and so he will get 2 power. And he'll also get a mech. So the first mech comes out for him, and then the star moves again. Which, now he can move over rivers next turn. That's not good. Okay, it's my turn, and now I think it's time for a move once again. I think so, because, or maybe I should do a trade. Yeah, I think I'll do a trade actually. I'll pay a coin, and I'll get 2 resources. I'll get 1 oil and 1, let's see, what do I want more? I think I'll go for metal. Yeah, let's do that. So 1 oil, 1 metal. But the thing is, now I have 3 oil, so I'll use them right away to do the upgrade. And it's good to get upgraded early on, of course. And I'll take the move now, so I can move a bit more. And I think I will make the enlist action a bit cheaper. Yeah, and I'll get 3 coins as well. That's really good. This is a way for me to stack up my points as well. Just keep doing this, and maybe I think I will just go for trying to do all the upgrades really. I'll get the star there as well. So now it's time for the Automa. He will get to do, he will go for an encounter or the factory. And I think I did this a bit wrong last game. I think now he will just simply go for the factory, because that's a legal spot for him. Which means he'll take one of these cards and just remove it. And then he will get a mech as well. So, and we had star movement, of course. Now don't forget the star movement. That's the timer of the game, basically. So it's my turn, and it's not looking all too good. Oh, okay. It's a challenge. This game is really a challenge, which I like. If I ever make it, I will be so happy. Okay, it's movement time. And so I can move 3 guys 1 space, but I can't cross the rivers yet, unless, well, with these guys I can, because they can swim, right? So I think this guy will swim over, will just walk over here, because then he can start producing metal there. And I think this guy will swim over here, where he can get me more oil. I can do a third movement action. So, yeah. No, I don't think I will. I will just do 2 movements. I'm okay with that. So then it's Thomas' turn. And he will, let's see, he will move a mech. So it's a non-combat move. So the mech moves closer to me, right? But let's see, I think this one he has to be, I'll just double check. I think he has to be connected. Valid hexes. Shortest distance from enemy combat unit, yeah, okay, but it has to be neighborhood of any Automa unit, yeah. Closest to factory. So basically he will move, this guy will move over here, basically, just, yeah. So he'll go over there, just be close to me. And so he also gets some stuff, of course. He'll get 4 power this time, that's really harsh. And then the star moves as well. So, yeah. I'm sure there's some guys watching, I'm sure, or girls. I'm so sure you have a good idea of what I should be doing, but I don't, so I'll just try to do my best. Let's see how far that will take me, basically. Okay, so I think now it is time to do. I think, yeah, I will do another produce, which means now I have to pay power. So I'll get another worker out in the village. I'll get 2 oil on the tundra, and I'll get 1 metal in the, what's it called, the mountains, right, over there. And now I have 2 metal, which means I will be doing my deployment. So let's see, which guy should I take? I think I should go for, I mean, it's either Riverwalk or Seaworthy, basically. I think Seaworthy, because I can move to and from lakes. I can retreat to adjacent lake, which is nice if I get beaten. I don't have to go all the way back. So I can go there, and then I can go to the factory and so on if I want to. So let's go there, let's form an army there, that's ready. And I also get a coin when I did the deploy, so let's not forget that. It's so easy to forget things when you're playing solo, actually. Because you don't have other people reminding you. Okay, Automa time. He will do a non-combat mech movement, and this one should be quite easy. This guy will go over here, just get close to me. He'll also get a worker and a coin. And a coin, and nothing else happens besides the star movement, of course. And as I usually do about this time, I'll just do a double check. I love that you can do it. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stars. That looks about right. Yeah, I'm up to there. Okay, so it's my turn. Now I think actually, now I can't really, because I can only move 1 space, so I can't attack him. I'll do a trade. So I'll pay a coin. I can take 2 resources. I'll take 1 oil for sure, so I can do the upgrade, and then I think I'll take a metal. So yeah, and I'll use my 3 oil once again to do an upgrade, and that gives me 3 coins. And it's upgrade time. I'll take the bolster one, and I'll put it down here so the enlist action is really cheap. Let's start doing that as soon as possible. I don't have any food, but I can get it from trading and so on as well. Okay, so that was my action, and yeah, now it's time for the Automa once again. It goes so fast, but that's how it goes. So he will do a non-combat mech move. Well, that's not too bad. Our closest is just this guy. I guess he'll just go over here. He's close to me. And then he will get a third mech. That's not good. It goes to his home base. And there's storm movement as well. So soon he is ready for the level 2. I think it comes too fast. But that's how it is. Okay, so it's my turn. And let's see. Should I produce perhaps? No, I shouldn't. I should be moving. Yes, this is the time to move it. So I'm moving, I can move 3 units. Now these guys they don't need to be there anymore. I'm not going to produce more workers. So I think instead I would like 1 food. And he's swimming over here, so I'll get 3 oil when I do produce. So I can keep doing upgrades. And then I have 1 more movement. This guy is good here because I need steel as well. So I think I will move my leader into the lake here. And then I'm getting ready to attack with him soon. Because right now I should go for the factory since I'm here anyway. I mean, so close. So that card could help me out. You never know. Okay. Yeah, I would need 1 food to do the enlist, and I don't have that. So it's Automa's turn. And he is going to go for an encounter. Oh, then he will move away actually. Let's see, closest to the factory and so on. I think he will go over there and take the encounter. He'll get a worker and a power. And I haven't unlocked anything, so the star just moves. And now we go into the level 2, of course. He gets his first star, which is not that good at all. Oh, I feel like I am doing okay at the start, but then right around here, where I am now it gets like, oh, what am I doing? Where am I going? I'm just feeling like I'm losing. And I think that this is the time where I really need to do something good. I think I need to attack him, basically. But I can't do that now. It's my turn, and I can't move again. So now I think I need to produce. So let's produce. I'll lose a power. I'll get 3 oil. I'll get 1 food and 1 steel, which is awesome because then I can pay 2 steel to deploy another mech. And when I do, I get a coin. And let's see, he will go. I will take the root. No, let's see, now I'll probably go into fight. I'll take the speed guy. Yeah, I need to be able to move around a bit more. So the speed guy goes over there. I need to protect those guys there. So that was my action, my turn. And now it's Automa once again. And now he's in the red. So let's see. He will attack. Oh, look at this. He will try to attack a worker. And now I actually have to look at this. What's the rules once again for that? I don't think he can't do it just anyway. Just anyhow. He has rules to follow. Alright, so he has to. It's the closest one to Automa's base. That's the one in his base. So that's easy. And he will go to a neighborhood of any Automa units. In neighborhood of Automa's base, it has to contain enemy worker and no combat in unit. Okay, so basically, if I understand this correctly, he can't go and get my guy here because it's not in the neighborhood of any Automa unit or at the base. So I guess instead he will go as close as he can, which is pretty much here, closest to factory. I think I'm doing that correct. Tell me in the comment section if I'm not, and I can just put in a subtitle down here to let other people know. So please tell me, and please leave the time there for when I messed up. Okay, so it's my turn, and now I think I will do movement. So I can move 3 guys 2 spaces now. That's good. So I guess I'll go 1 with him, and now I think I will. Should I do an attack? I'm kind of low in power though. And I only have 1 combat card, that's not good either. So I don't think I would go for an attack, you know, if I don't have to. But I don't want to leave my leader here alone, so let's send this guy 1, 2. And then I have 1 more movement. I think I'll stay there. Or should I perhaps... No, I need to have that mech to defend those guys. I mean, if right now, if he gets that again to attack a worker, he will just use this guy to go in here. So it's a risky to leave, but I'll do this, and the next time I can move, I will attack him. And before that, I'll do bolster. Okay, so I went in there, and now I will get the factory card. So let's take a look at those. It's only 2, of course, because he took 1. Pay a power to get 3 coins. It's good for stacking up points. Ooh, pay a combat card to get a work. I don't want this at all. So let's take this, and maybe later on I can use it to pay power to just get more points, basically. Because that's what the game comes down to. I mean, it's not a war game. It's not about the fighting, really. It's about the points, of course. And once again, I forgot this card after I did the attack a worker thing. I tend to do this. I tend to forget it, but that's why I put it out here, so I will see it at least later on. So he'll get 3 power. He'll get a coin, and the marker moves here as well. So that's how it goes. So I did my move into the factory, and now it's Automa's turn again. And let's see, he will go for an encounter. And I think closest factory and so on. I think it's over here. We'll take that one. He'll get a worker, and he will get 2 coins. And we will once again have the movement of the star markers. So he's getting closer to winning, basically, or ending it at least. Okay, so it's my turn, and now I think I'll do a bolster action. Or maybe I should do an upgrade first. I think I'll do that first, actually. I'll go over here. I'll pay a coin to get 2 resources. I can't get enough wood for this. Ooh, by the way, let's rewind a bit. When it was my turn back here, of course I would do an enlist. So I'm rewinding, sorry for that. I'm paying 1 food. I'm cheating a bit, and I'm doing the enlist of this one. And I'll put it over here where I get 2 combat cards. And those were 2 2s. Yeah, that wasn't good. Okay, so that was my last action. I went there. I did the enlist as well. Now I am in the process of doing trade. I already paid for it, so I'm going here, and I just need to figure out which resources would I like. And I think I will actually go for. I don't think I will focus on building buildings this match, because it's so expensive with the wood. So I will take 2 steel so that I can get another mech out as soon as possible, and then I will pay 3 oil to do the upgrade action, where I get 3 coins, and I get, let's see, what do I upgrade now? I think this one should be down there. I think I will go for I will go for this one, so I can raise my popularity, actually, and I will make it cheaper to build a building. Maybe I'll build a building once I get down there, because there's only 1 wood. I can do a trade, get 2 wood, and so on, and do 2. Yeah. Okay, that was my action. Now it's Automa's turn, and let's see. So he will move a mech in a non-combat way, and it's this guy. He will move. Has to be connected to another one and closest to my combat units. So he can't go to the place he was in, of course. I think he will go over there, actually. Then he will get a coin, and he will also get his last mech out, which is not good at all. Oh, sorry for that. So here we go. It goes to his base. Now I haven't unlocked the coin thing there, so I don't get the bonus. I did this wrong in the last video, actually. And then the star moves. So I made it too easy. I made it easier for myself in the last video, and I still didn't make it. I have no idea how to do this. Obviously. Maybe do you have it, then please tell me. Give me some tips. I need it desperately. So now I'll do the... No. Now I'll do produce. Yeah. So I'll lower my power once again. I am in trouble. Once the fighting starts, it's going to be nasty. I'll produce on 3 spaces, which means I will get a food for sure for the enlist. I'll get 3 I only have 3 spaces, yeah, so I'll get 3 oil and I'll get the steel. There's no choice there really. And then I'll pay 2 steel to do a deploy. And I mean, artillery isn't really going to help me. I can lower his power by 2. I mean, by spending 1, so that's good in a multiplayer game. But I'll go with Riverwalk, and this guy goes out to defend here, because I don't want to be just standing there not defending my workers. And I'll get a coin as well. Okay, so that was my deploy action, and now it's Automa, and I am fearing attack. But it's not, he's going for an encounter actually. He's also getting 3 combat power, so he's up to the maximum. He'll get a worker, and he'll get a star because he went up there to the maximum, so that sucks. Okay, and I have unlocked that, so I will get a card and then the star will move. So let's see, first of all he will go for an encounter. I guess he will go over here then. And star will move. I'll get a combat card first of all. Another 2, come on, I need good cards. That's really my only way to save myself in this situation. Oh, okay, so I get to move there. And it's my turn. What should I do? What should I do? Ooh, should I attack him? I'm so low, I think I need to bolster first, but I sort of don't want to do stuff that I can't do the bottom action at the same time, because it feels like I'm wasting turns if I do that. I think I'll do a trade instead. I'll pay a coin, and the should I take? Yeah, I'll take 2 popularity. Try to get that up. I'll pay 3 oil to do another upgrade. I get 3 coins. I mean, I'm making some points by doing it this way. I'm playing different from earlier. And so I'll get an upgrade. I'll take the here, so I can get combat cards, and I'm making it cheaper to do the buildings, so I can soon start doing buildings. Because I need to, I mean, it's points as well for the end game goal and everything. And so it's the Automa's turn. He will move a mech. I'm getting a bit lucky here that he's not attacking me yet. So it's this guy. He'll move over there. He will get a bunch of power, but he can't. He's already at maximum. He'll get a worker though, so he goes out. Now he has all his workers. I'll get a combat card, so that's good. Let's do a 5. Oh, another 2. What is this? The star movement, of course. Oh, now he gets his 2nd star. Well, basically his 3rd, because he also got one from being on the maximum there. That's not good. My turn, and now I mean, I'm making money the way I'm going right now. I also need power. I can't do this without power. I can't just keep producing and just lowering my power. I can't get to wood in any way right now. Maybe I should go for an encounter and just hope I get some wood. I think I'll do that actually. I'll do a move. And I'm not thinking sort of attacking him because I'm so low on power. So I will move 1, 2 to get that encounter. And I'll move this guy 1, 2. So that's it actually, yeah. I'll get the encounter. Let's hope I can get some wood now so I can right away, not right away, but so I can later on do the build. So I'm eating some cows. Distract the rogue mech with your yodeling skills to save the cow. I can save the cow there. He's about to get trampled. I'll gain 2 popularity. I can seize control of the mech and scuttle it into the forest. I'll pay 4 to deploy a mech. I don't know. That's a lot, 4. I can steer the cow under the mech to see what happens. Yeah, that's nice. I'll pay 2 popularity to gain 2 combat cards and 3 power. That will be good. I'm not gonna play like that. I'm not gonna go for that. I'm gonna go for points, having high popularity and so on. So I think, yeah, I will gain 2 popularity. That's good because that brings me over the threshold over there. So 2 popularity. I saved a cow, and I know Draco likes that. He likes cows, so he's happy about that. And I got some popularity. So everyone is happy. And now let's not forget, I will do the enlist. I have 1 food. I will pay it. It's so cheap, and I will get to enlist. I think I will take. Yeah, I will take this one because I will. Oh, sorry. Like that. I'll take this one because I will do another trade soon to get the money here when I do the upgrade. And yeah, and I do the upgrade, I get another power. That's good. Okay, and this one goes to 2 power, of course, in this stage. So I'll get up to 3. That was my action. Now it's Automa. Please don't attack. Please don't attack. He's attacking. Okay. So let's see. The guy closest to his base, that's the one in his base. And he goes where I am weakest, if I'm not mistaken. Let's just check that for sure. But I think that's how it works. He will go. He needs to be next to his friend. Yeah, he needs to be next to his friend, and it has to be a combat unit there, and it's fewest combat units. So he will attack my mountain here. I have a mission to be on mountain, so that's not good. Okay, so let's see. I don't think I want to waste any power here trying to win this. Really. No, I won't. I have so low powers. I'll do 0, but I'll put in a 2 card just so I get a new card when I lose. So that's a 2, and let's see what he does. Well, he has a lot of power, so he's going to spend 7 of them, and he also play a card. Okay. So he spends 7, and he plays a 3. Okay, so he spent 10 at least. That's a waste for him. I'll get a new card, which is a 3, so it's at least better than the 2. So I get rid of the 2. Now I didn't do his power dial and all that, but I think you'll follow it anyway. So he won. He'll get a star for combat. I think this is a bit cheating that he actually gets his star like that. I mean, it's hard as it is. So let's see. Because he is what's it called? I keep forgetting. Saxony Empire. He will get a power extra, and then he will get a mech, but he already has all of his mech, and he gets a coin. The star marker will move, and we have to resolve the actual combat also. Let's see. So I can retreat now to ocean, so I'll go there. I'll lose that metal there though. But it's better than having to go home all the way to the base. So it's my turn, and now I will try to get my power up so I can do a winning fight here soon. But before I would do that, I do want to have 2 wood so I can build a building at the same time. So I'll go over to trade. I'll do a trade action where I pay a coin, and I'll get 2 things. I'll get 2 wood, of course, because that's what I need. And then oh, I don't have any oil now. That was stupid. I should have produced first. Let's rewind that. Sorry guys, sorry. I'll get my coin back. And I'm doing a produce instead, where I lower my power. I'll get to produce on 3 spaces. I don't even have 3 spaces right now, but at least I can get 3 oil and food. That's much better, because then I can also do the enlist once I do a move next time. I can't do the deploy though, that's sad. Okay, so it's his turn. I think he's going to take it this time again. I don't know. He will move a mech in a non-combat way. That's good at least. I mean, that's something to be happy about. It's this guy, and he will go over there basically. He'll get 2 coins, not good. He's stacking up on those coins, which means it's hard to beat him. And he'll get a star movement, which means he will move once again down here. Okay, so my turn, and now I will do that trade that I was going to do. Now I'll do it. I'll pay a coin, I'll get 2 wood, and I'll pay 3 oil to do my upgrade. Once again, I'll get 3 coins and a power, so the power comes back there. That's good. Because I don't want to go here and do the trade unless I can also do the upgrade, because otherwise I would lose. Well, I'm losing power and doing produce, so yeah. Okay, and I got the coins, and now I get to do the upgrade, and it's the last upgrade, so it goes down there, and so I'll get to put a star out for doing all the upgrades. That's nice. So some progress here at least, and he's 4-1. So okay, his turn. Come on, what are you going to do? He is going to, because it's the Germans. Oh, he's going to attack me because it's the Germans. But he's aggressive. It makes thematic sense. So closest to his home base, it would be this guy. He will attack where I am weakest, which is here. Yeah. Okay, so let's see, once again, and I think I'm in the same position really. I will do the same thing. I mean, I don't need to see what I can be doing. I'll spend 0 plus a 2 card. Let's see what he does. He will, he's on 10, so he will spend 5 power. And he'll play 2 cards. At least he's wasting some cards, basically. I have to see it that way, so I feel a little bit better at least. Let's see what he wasted. He wasted a 3 and a 2, okay. So, once again, he wins. He gets a star. This is going to be over really soon. It's actually going to be over now. Oh, that's boring. I wanted to play more. I felt like I had sort of a chance. So I'll lose here. These guys have to go home. And he can move on lakes. I checked that. So yeah, okay. So then he'll get... he already has all his mechs. He'll get a combat card. I will not get a coin because I haven't unlocked that. But now the star moves. That means the game is over. It goes so fast and he is up to his 6th star. I hope I'm doing this right. It feels like it's too hard. I don't know. I don't know. Am I doing something wrong? Okay, maybe I'm just bad. Okay, so let's do the scoring once again. And so first of all, I will get... oh, this is so bad. I'll get 4 coins. I mean, I only got 1 star out. That's so bad. This is the worst game ever. He did, however, he gets 24 there, of course, because he has all the stars out, so 24 to him. And so areas he hasn't spread out so much from the home base though. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm not sure if this counts. I don't think the lake counts. I have to check that, but I don't think the lake counts because it's sort of just a transit area. So let's say he got 6 times the 3, he gets 18. And I have, what, 3 areas? I get 9. Okay, I'll get 9. And then I'll get for my resources, which is 2 because I'm not controlling that metal. So I'll just get $2. And I haven't built on any tunnels, so this is the end score. So this was a really quick game, but he gets 50, he has 54, he has 57. Okay, so he has 57. I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do one more. Yeah, so that's 30. I have 37, so he wins by 20 points. So 57 to 37. And it felt were really short. I still have combat cards, I haven't finished my missions, I haven't used my factory card, I don't know. Just feels like it went so fast. Yeah, that's how it is. That's Scythe number 3 for you. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a quick one, so... yeah, okay, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great evening or morning or whenever you're watching this. If you want to see anything else of me playing Scythe, just click the eye up there to go straight to the Scythe playlist where all my Scythe videos can be found. Have a good one. Bye bye.